We're in this mess because society has lost sight of what's most important. What matters most to me is my faith and my family. And I know I'm not the only one who believes that way. So we're joining together as God-fearing men and women to take the light into the darkness.
Well, West Texas has become one of our absolute favorite places to hunt every year, and with an abundance of antelope, whitetail, and some world-class mule deer, we have had some unbelievable hunts in West Texas. And pro staffer Justin James got the invite from a friend to come out and hunt mule deer on his family's ranch in the West Texas Panhandle. Justin wasn't about to turn it down.
Down here in the bottom, this place we're hunting on's got a bunch of wild horses, and when they need ranch horses, they'll come down here and catch a few. But that's what we're looking at right here, back off this cap rock. Anyway, we just seen a mule deer doe go across the ridge. We've got a few more bedded up in here, but they've been seeing a couple really big muleys in here. So hopefully here in the next couple hours, as the sun starts going down, cooling off, we'll have a chance at one of them when they start coming out of these canyons back up on these flats on top of that cap rock. But it's been a beautiful day. It's about 60-65 degrees, no wind, and you couldn't ask for a better day to be out here kicking around trying to kill one.
Well, Justin didn't find the buck that he was after on that first day of the hunt, but he was able to come back out during the last weekend of the season, and right at dark, right during the last hour, he found himself on a really nice West Texas mule deer.
Guys, I just killed my first mule deer ever. We've had to funnel through these draws, but we got to go right up over this little ridge, and he ought to be laying there. So we're on the closing steps of this deal. We'll get our hands on him. So we've worked hard for this, and like I said, it's the last day, and we've walked 1,000 miles a day, and we've seen several good bucks, but this is kind of the one I picked out, and we got on him, and we made it happen. So I can't be more tickled with him. So.
Well, pro staffer Jason Cariker and his dad Curtis had the opportunity to hunt antelope with Sneed Ranch Outfitters out in West Texas. So they loaded up the night muzzleloaders and they headed west.
So I actually am very blessed. I love my job. I get to hunt, take care of that end of it. You know, that's my primary job. But you know, after the 1st of January, I'm completely sick of hunting, so I get to cowboy when they need help cowboying, and then I do a lot of maintenance stuff. I run equipment a lot of times, hauling dirt, backing tanks, and welding this, building that, and I'm very fortunate because I don't ever get burned out doing any one thing.
Well, after an unbelievable night, some great food, some great music, hanging out with the cowboys there at the Sneed Ranch, it's time to hit the sack and get up the next morning and try to lay down an antelope in West Texas.
All right, folks, we got a pretty good antelope spotted here. Watched him go over a ridge with a couple does. So we're gonna put the sneak on him here. See if Curtis can smack him with the old night muzzleloader. We'll see how it goes.
Well, we were able to get up on a ridge and break out our Vortex binos and spot a really nice antelope bedded down kind of in the bottom between two kind of sand dunes. So what we're going to do is slip around, come to the back side of one of those dunes, and hopefully come over and get Kurt in a great position to make a great shot with his night muzzleloader and lay down this antelope with Sneed Ranch Outfitters. Well, Curtis made a pretty good shot on this antelope. He did him a little bit back, so we decided to back out, go around and get the truck, and go to where we last saw him, and he was laying right in front of us.
That is awesome. What a goat. Proud of you. Good shot.
With Kurt's buck out of the way, now it's Jason's turn to try to lay down an antelope with Sneed Ranch Outfitters.
We're going to use the decoy here. See if we can't put the old Mohican on him.
We were able to get really close to that buck with this Montana decoy, just not close enough to make a good bow shot on it. So I think we're gonna switch over to this muzzle loader, see if we can work ourselves around the back side of this draw over here, and see if we can get it pulled off with that night muzzle loader.
Well, spotting stock on any animal is always tough, and with Jason, we've had lots of close encounters. We just haven't been able to seal the deal, and the frustration is definitely starting to set in. Well, the Sneed Ranch is 86,000 acres, which means there's an abundance of wildlife, and it seemed like around every curve we were finding another herd of antelope, and we knew that if we kept calm, kept patient, and kept our eyes in the Vortex binos, eventually one was going to get in the right place.
There's pretty good antelope in this herd right up here. I think we're going to try to work ourselves around over here and get the night muzzleloader out. See if we can make a move on him.
Good shot, Jason. He's hurting.
Giving up the ghost right there, doing the high step.
Boom!
Jackhammer! Gearbox right there. Just wrapping up an incredible hunt out here with Sneed Ranch Outfitters, and we were able to harvest 2 incredible antelope today. It's just an amazing time to get to share with my dad. He killed an awesome antelope earlier. Tyler's put us right on 2 great ones today. And I hate that we're having to leave, but I know that there's a lot of other animals out here that you guys have. If you want to share about that a little bit, that'd be awesome.
You bet. Yeah, we're very fortunate. We've got 64,000 acres here on the main ranch, and then 50 miles west at the Romero camp we got another 23,000 acres. And of course we offer pronghorn hunts, and we also have some mule deer and whitetail hunts we put on as well. And throughout the winter we put on a few predator hunts, not a bunch but a few, and it's a pretty fun time.
Well, if you guys are looking for something a little bit different, they have a cowboy style camp, a chuck wagon dinner. They served us an incredible steak last night, and I hate that we're having to go home today, but it's been an awesome time.
You know, it's easy to get caught up in the rat race of life. I mean, we're so busy with work and family and all the things that are required of us. You know, Jason here, he learned about hunting from his dad. He gained his passion from hunting from his dad. And you know what? With Jason, he's busy with work and kids and family and all just the day-to-day things that are required of him, that sometimes it's easy to forget that he needs to be able to spend good quality time with his dad.
The voice of Jesus say,
you know, today we're so busy, we have to make quality time for our family, for our spouses, for our kids. We have to actually intentionally do that. So my question today is this: are you caught up in the rat race? Is your life so busy that you don't have time for your wife, for your kids, for relationships? Maybe you don't have time for God. Jeremiah 29:13 says that you will seek me and find me when you search for me with your whole heart. So what today is it that you're searching for?
I heard the voice of Jesus say.
So maybe today you need to evaluate your life and ask yourself, are the things that I'm chasing more important than the things that I'm leaving behind? Maybe you've been chasing after the things of this world. You've been seeking and searching for those things for happiness. I want you to know that those things will not satisfy you. The only thing in this life that will truly satisfy you is a relationship with Jesus. And we just read that if you seek Him, you will find Him. So today, if we can answer any questions about seeking Christ as your Savior or coming back into a relationship with Him, we want to help you with that any way we can. Go to our website, send us an email, go to Facebook, shoot us a message. We'd love to answer any questions you have about seeking and finding Jesus. We hope you've enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you next week.